we're on. So, oh, you're very tall. There we go.
Yes.
We'll just up here. Awesome. So, just talking to Thomas here, and we just had this amazing conversation around sort of feelings and thoughts that we constantly go through our mind. We're always thinking about something, we're always feeling something, and it's not always positive. And we tend to internalize those thoughts and feelings. What were you saying, Thomas, about that? Because it was incredibly powerful, because it's triggered something in me, and I want to share that as well with everyone.
I've learned through the 90-day video challenge that I'm getting out my anxieties, I'm getting out the pressures that I feel and the concerns that I have just by sitting down and doing the video. I'm trying to share with the community what I've learned or what I'm thinking about, but actually I'm just getting in touch with myself so much better and so much deeper that I'm getting that introspection without intending to get that introspection.
Wow.
I'm just sitting there trying to put something out there to the community that's of value or share how I feel, and yet it turns out to be life-changing and positive medicine for myself, that I end up feeling like Superman by the time I'm finished. And it only took a 5-minute video to do that. So if you're delaying the 90-day video, start.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just start filming yourself and just start talking. I'm only on video number 17, I think, and I feel so much better. And this next 60 days is really going to be incredible. I'm so looking forward to it.
You shared a great conversation around how internalizing our thoughts and feelings can have such an impact on our health.
It can. Justin Wolf was talking about how when you're feeling stress and anxiety, it affects different parts of your body, and we internalize thoughts and passions and concerns and worries in your gut and in your chest and in your neck and in your shoulders, and when you relieve certain concerns you have, it triggers an emotional response in your brain, and it relieves pressure in your neck, in your spine, in your shoulders, in just different parts of your body, in your joints and things, and you will actually feel physically better when you are making yourself mentally better, when you're making yourself emotionally better. And it's absolutely true. And I'm learning it as much as anybody else can or should.
That's so powerful. That's so powerful, Thomas, because this morning I was sharing with Chris. I've been having joint issues in my hips. My hips have been feeling very sore. And I was traveling Ireland with my parents, and I love my parents. I love them very, very much. Mm-hmm. Their thinking is not in alignment with my thinking.
Right.
And it was interesting because...
Mine are not either.
And it's interesting, and I was with them for like well over 2 weeks, 3 weeks. My hips were... I was struggling with my hips. And this morning, I said to Chris, I am quite unbelievably surprised that I'm good. I'm doing like knee lifts and...
Because when you were there, you wanted to spend time with them and absorb all of that, but at the same time, they're not on the same thought process as you, and there was a disconnect with what you're growing into compared to where they are, because they're old school. They're from that generation, and I have the same thing. I have the same thing with my parents, that I have no idea how I'm going to describe all of what I'm learning through this process.
No, exactly right.
You know, because they're from that 40s and 50s era of work hard and get a job and you know, get promoted in the company and all that kind of stuff. And a lot of that is dying in this day and age, and we're all trying to learn something else and move on.
That's so true.
And in that process, we're growing as people differently than they did.
It's awesome.
You know,
I just love that.
Thanks, Trish.
So much. Thank you so much for that
Thanks
share. It's
so
just
much.
amazing. I love that you're here, and it's just awesome. So that's Trish here, leadyourlifestyle.com, TrishandChrisOnline.com. We have Thomas here.
Thomas Gerow.
Awesome.
Bye.
And we can connect through the community over and out. It's lovely. Thank you.
Thanks.